Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is what this level turned into. I'm pretty happy with it. There's a bunch of stuff that I put in it that makes it pretty fun to do. It's actually a pretty smooth run if I just jump right into it. So the beginning part's pretty much the same. These boxes, the gray ones, are from me playtesting. They're not actually part of the level. But with that section, I added a couple more items, or I added just items, to like make the routes more beneficial in some cases and less beneficial in other cases. This bottom one, I wanted to put the only speed boost because it's a little difficult to just get here into this path if you're just blindly running or just focus on running straight. So I made it the most speed reward if you try to get it, because if you're going fast enough, you'll just go right past it. So you do kind of have to mess with your momentum to like get in that hole. So that's why I put the speed boost there. And then I put a little item here just to entice players to like get up there and try different things, try new routes. This item over here, I put these gray boxes shouldn't be here. They're also items from when I was playtesting. But I put the item on the bottom because the top route's a safe one, so I didn't really give a reward for doing that. But this item is a little bit of a risk. It's not too hard to jump over, but it's there just in case you slip up. And same thing goes for the top. It's just minor inconveniences in your way for the reward, or you could just take the boring straight path through the level and then I don't know, call it a day. With this part, in order to make like this switch more of a moment, like choosing a path more of a moment, like I was talking about last time, I put a speed boost there, so the first person that gets there can like speed and go up if they want to, or they can speed and go down. The two different directions there are, just to like give that player more power in doing stuff. This top part I fleshed out a little bit. I added these ramps. They're not ramps. The grappling hook places. I'll just get rid of these boxes because I was running around a lot. That's why there's a lot of boxes everywhere. So when you get to this part, it boosts you up, and I don't think I have the graphics. Like the graphics aren't available to me to show people that there's a boost. So it just kind of happens when you get there. But if we go up in here, like the first thing you're presented with is this grapple ledge right here. So if you've got quick enough reflexes, or if you just remember for next time, you can easily grab that. And that kind of can lead you in 3 different paths. This item over here, I put in the air to kind of get players to go towards it. And that'll get them to the higher route available to them. So if they jump, they're like, oh, I missed it, but whatever. Go over here, you got 2 boosts. That's the biggest reward because you're traveling farther out of the way. So you should get a high reward. Because if a player just runs across the bottom here, and they have boost, it's a lot faster than trying to do the aerials. And in that vein, I also added this little hump at the end here, just to kind of slow the players that just take the bottom route, the safe bottom route, because it wouldn't be fair if you could just take the bottom route and it's always faster. So I added a little hump just to kind of, get in the player's way. And also if you're coming from up top here and you land on it, you go pretty fast down, and then that feeds into the next one. And that's kind of what I wanted that first part to be, was with that mechanic of hitting an edge and sliding real fast. And then the middle path is pretty simple. It's just like the top path, just you don't get as much boost as a reward. So the levels of reward are kind of separated by how much effort you're trying to put into it. And the top level has easier access to like hitting this ramp here. This one you kind of got to work for it. You got to jump, and then the bottom route that you can't really utilize that edge right there. So that's what the level turned into. I've been just running around in it for a while, and it's been kind of fun. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The other level is pretty much exactly the same because I haven't worked on it, but I guess I'll pop into that and show it since this is the final video for this level design course. So we open LD1 because I've got creative names. If we just look at this, it's just like it was. In the beginning here, there's two paths where the higher route is more risky, but it will screw the players over that take the safe route. And then up here, the obvious rewards are, the more of the rewards are up here towards the top, because I'm a big fan of aerials, so I tend to just give players who do the grappling hook moves more rewards because it requires a little more skill and like timing. So I feel like it's fair. And then this last part, it's the swings back and forth, and that's pretty standard. So those are my two levels for level design. Thank you, Jesse O'Brien, for being the only person that watches these. Maybe Doug too, but that's it. I'm outie.